In our modern-day environment, fossil fuel and liquid gas have become an integral part of our daily lives. Modern technology has made these fuels and gases accessible to all mankind. But large production processes and rapid growth have brought with them the risk of fire and explosion, and the resulting loss of human life and material assets. Safety engineering and current legislation are often out of date. Statistics show us that the loss of lives and assets from explosions caused by fires or by fires caused by explosions are increasingly more common than other types of accidents. Recently, modern technology has led to the development of an effective system to completely eliminate the risk of explosions, a system that is available to all as a result of a revolutionary new product, Explo Control. Explo Control takes the form of a netting and balls that are used to protect vehicles and existing deposits. If we employ Explo Control in fuel deposits, the risk of explosions completely disappears, while on-site repairs can be made without having to remove the fuel and, of course, eliminating the bothersome and costly method of degasifying the deposits before repairs and saving on possible loss of fuel. Explo Control does not react with fuel. It is an ecological product that prevents leaked fuel from contaminating the environment or subterranean water. In vehicles protected by Explo Control, the risk of explosions produced by fire completely disappears. Overheating of the deposit that increases fuel tank pressure, bursting, and then producing the boiling liquid expanded vapor explosion. The risk of explosion produced by impacts or poor handling also disappears, since flames can be put out by simple manual techniques. Here we can see the safety that Explo Control confers on a 10,000-liter tank of petrol that is filled with burning fuel without any risk of explosion. The deposit is also protected by Explo Control. When the tank suffers from an accident, the flames will only emit from the crack produced by the impact. With Explo Control, the risk of explosion caused by a flechette or an igniter or tracer bullet will disappear. Explo Control prevents burst transfers of fuel, and the risk of destabilization of the vehicle transporting the fuel disappears. A tank protected with Explo Control must be correctly filled with the product. Loss in volume is only between 1 and 1.5%. Here we have a butane bottle with Explo Control in an extreme case. The safety valve is sealed off with steel bars that have been bolted down to its gas tap. When pressure is increased due to overheating, the soldering is affected and the gas escapes. The enormous heat generated by 20 liters of petrol and 25 liters of diesel oil increases the pressure yet again, producing the expulsion of the mixture, but not a boiling liquid expanded vapor explosion. Since the contact surface of the fuel inside the bottle with the aluminium is increased by 3,000% thanks to the effect of the netting, the nucleating effect of the fuel is avoided, and thus a boiling liquid expanded vapor explosion. The crack, seal, and deformation of the bottle can be observed. This case is the same as the previous one, but without Explo Control. After 2 minutes, the bottle cracks. Part of the gas escapes that refrigerated the walls. The material is weakened. A crack is produced due to the enormous pressure, and the boiling liquid violently evaporates, nucleation, and it comes into contact with oxygen, producing a boiling liquid expanded vapor explosion. Parts of the bottle could be found 200 meters away. The tray was completely destroyed. The energy freed in the violent explosion could completely destroy an apartment where the bottle was situated, together with 4 surrounding apartments. Fields of application: gas tanks in developments, plants and butane gas bottles, refineries and chemical plants, aviation, military vehicles, aircraft and vessels, helicopters,
Every motor-powered movement,
terrorism and public transport, vehicles and tanks, gas pipelines, oil tankers and fuel transport trains, etc.